for his eating those rat burgers. The special treat I was talking about, back when SEGATHON was just a showcase event, not such a speedrunning event, I wanted to do this treat. No Lunchable tips, but it's off the wall, just like the Lunchable thing. I always wanted to read a book I wrote when I was in grade school that I wrote about my love for Sega, but I couldn't find it. So now that we have time, I'm going to read said book. So here it is. Sega by me. Of course I put over my last name, but I got a little diagram and everything, my little drawing of the Sega Master System. This was written in, oh come on fingers, work. Oh come on. This was written in 1990, so I would have been 10 years old at this time. And this is a book we had to read. And my bitch of a teacher, she gives me, what? A C on it. A C! For Sega! What a bitch. She was a great teacher, though. Anyways, going forward, I dedicate this book to nobody. Because nobody else except for SegaCrew in the future would understand my love for Sega. We'll go quickly through this. Each page is just a little something. Right there, Sega can be for 1 or 2 players. The sentence underneath it just says, a Sega is a video game system. It has 1 or 2 players. Sega is fun. The games are... And tell you what, that straight arrow that says turn to the next page, I was proud of that when I did this book. And then we got I illustrated a couple of pictures. You can't I didn't realize my green screen was going to mess it up, but you got Hang On and Tennis on each side. And then I just go to list all the Sega games, Sega Master System games I love. Hang On, Astro Warrior, Spellcaster, Wonder Boy 3, Cloudmaster, Wanted, Captain Silver, King's Quest, Alf. I listed Alf as an ignorant 10-year-old boy. Shinobi, Tennis, Golf. The next page has Nightmare Basketball and Ghostbusters illustrations. So I list football, basketball, Nightmare, Dynamite Ducks. I had Dynamite Ducks listed for some reason. Dead Angle, Scramble Spirit, Casino Games, Altered Beast, Alex Kidd, Ghostbusters, California Games, and Lord of the Sword. Those are some of the games I continue on the next page. Now this is a significant page because I write on this side here, I think it is better than Nintendo. I drew a picture with a person sticking out their tongue saying yuck to Nintendo. Now I remember distinctly, he was a friend of mine. I caused a kid to cry because of this picture. He was such a Nintendo boy that seeing this picture threw him into tears. Because that's the power of Sega. It can cause Nintendo boys to reduce them to tears. That was, I mean, keep in mind, this is before blast processing. So the Nintendo boys had no idea what was coming. So here's a picture of me holding a bunch of games, and it says, I have a whole bunch of favorites. My most favorite game is Wonder Boy 3. I guess I was in love with Wonder Boy 3. And then I go on to say, I have an illustration of a picture here of Wonder Boy Higgins on a skateboard, Wonder Boy 3, that said, "I'm as good as Wonder Boy 3. Hooray!" The end. So that was Blast of the Past, my 10-year-old self. How much I loved the Master System. And I made a Nintendo boy cry. So yeah. There you have it. SEGATHON, Judge Dredd, plus story time with Ragman. Great night. Many, many hours of Sega greatness coming up. Yeah, it's only the first day still, technically. First, 14 and a half hours? Ish? Or when did we start? It don't matter. Whatever. It's been 12 plus hours, and we got tons more to come. So stick around for sure. Where's that?